Hi guys, welcome back to In the Now. Today I am here with Sunson.
Hey everybody, it's Sunson in the Now server.
Are you ready for your questions?
I am.
Alright, so usually the first question I ask is how long have you been playing?
Alright, I can't give you like a specific year or date, but I know I started around at the end of G3.
Yeah, that's fine if you can't give a date, All we know is, G3, that's a long time still, so.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
As you can see, I have two, black and gold. That's
Yeah,
it.
but black's really a shade, it's not a color.
That's what people say about white too.
It's true. No, but I gotcha. Yeah, black and gold. Alright, do you have any thoughts on what people might think of you? Like, what do you think you're remembered by in the community?
Let's see. First off, they should know that I spent a lot of money. No doubt about that. To get my gears, but no, I like to be respected.
Mm-hmm.
And I also respect other people as well. That's it. Like I'm not like a gung-ho kind of guy, kind of hard ass. No, I'm not that at all. I'm pretty approachable. If you approach me and talk and have these like casual conversations.
Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I'm meeting you, and you seem pretty chill, so.
Thanks.
But I must say, I know you because of, well, you were recommended for the interview, and also the Saloon Blade, of course.
Yeah. I think you said Chris Flame recommended.
Yep. So shout out to Chris Flame.
Yeah, shout out to Chris.
So actually, on the topic of the Saloon Blade, actually, what's the story behind that? I want to know.
So let's see. When Phantasm update got hit on NA, I was all over that because I already knew about the Saluna way before that from Korea.
Yeah.
So when I saw the stats, when I saw how it looked, I knew I wanted it. That was 3.5 years ago. So when I got my first mat, I was just running with some friends, and then she got a Lunite, I think, and I told her I was gonna tell her I'm gonna pay 5 mil for it.
Jeez.
And she's like, yeah, sure. It's just one piece, and then everybody told me like, you're not gonna make it with the amount of runs that we've been doing. Nah, you're not gonna make it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna keep collecting mats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So by the time merch happened, I think I was at like 25 or so, and then 20 fake fragments, and then I just kept buying mats, and then when the 10 times drop event hit. All I did was just doing Phantasm like day and night. I really didn't stop.
Jeez.
Unless I had to work or like work out or something.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I had a lot of help, had a lot of donations, had a lot of people willing to sell me mats and not other people. So I'm grateful to all those guys. I give shout out to streams on those people's names.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the story. But now I'm in debt to 2 people. So Dave, I owe Dave quite a bit of mats. I think he contributed as much as like 20% by himself, and then food is around food is 10%. I still owe those guys want mats back instead of gold. So
I mean, yeah, that's pretty fair. All right, so that's
then that's
how
the gist of it.
That's how you got the first Saloon Blade of North America. All right.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's quite a feat as well, I feel like.
Yeah, it was a crazy night.
So, what other hobbies do you have outside of Mabinogi?
Let's see. I like budgeting. I'm an accountant by trade. And then I just work out. But after work, I usually just work out and play Mabi. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, still good life to have. What type of movies do you like?
I have 3 movies I'm really fond of. One is Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children. The other 2 are Natural Libre. I highly recommend people to watch that. It's underrated. The other one is Tropic Thunder. I don't know if you've heard of those.
Yeah, I've heard of that one. And Final Fantasy, but not the other one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, but good movies though.
Thanks.
Are there any names that you'll always remember?
Good reason or bad reason?
It could be either, I guess.
Yeah, there definitely always be names that I remember fondly for good reasons, but there will be two bad names that I always remember for bad reasons. I'm not going to drop names.
That's fine. I kind of expected that, but
yeah.
What about the good ones?
The good ones were mostly the people in my guild and the people that have helped me with the Saluna.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a favorite event?
10 times drop. That's the best one so far.
I can see how that might be your favorite
that's
event.
So far the best one.
All right. Do you have any common interests that, if someone were to talk to you, they might be able to get along with you very well? I mean, not saying that you wouldn't be able to just talk to them nicely anyway, but like, do you have any interests like anime, art, anything like that people might be able to talk to you on end?
It's gotta be talk about Mobby, I'd say.
Yeah.
I used to be an art student, but not really anymore. I haven't done those kinds of like painting. I use it to paint and draw quite a bit, but I switched major right away when I got to college.
Oh, okay.
So I can talk a little bit about art. I wouldn't say actually hit it off, but I can probably give it like a few comments and recommendation to like fresh young kids who like started out liking drawings or something like that. Just simple stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see. Yeah, I have the most extensive knowledge in Mobby. I mean, if you talk to me about budgeting or working out, I can probably talk about those too.
Yeah, obviously. But other than that, that's pretty much the common interests.
Unless you gotta be pretty special. That's how I met my girlfriend.
Aw, that's really sweet.
And then we just talk about anything.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's how a relationship should be.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, does your girlfriend play Mabinogi, or?
She does. Yeah, she's in the guild.
Oh, that's cute. Do you have your first pet on Mabinogi still?
Yeah.
Would you like to
Let's summon it.
Yeah, show us.
Oh.
I'm guessing it had like the plus to it.
This is my first ever pet.
Aw. Of course it's a bear.
The other two, the second and the third one, are also bears.
Jeez, you had like a thing for bears back then, I guess. As pets, of course. I mean.
The only reason is bears used to be like the strongest pet back in G3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so people would send them to smash stuff. It's like smash a golem because golems were hard back then. They cancel it, they summon another bear, load smash, smash it, cancel it, and just rotate.
Yeah.
That's why I had 3 bears, because they were stronger than me.
Yeah. Okay, I get that, yeah. Do you have a go-to way to make gold?
Go-to way to make gold? That's making gears, selling gears. You gotta hit. It's not liquid. It's not very liquid, but if you have like the right gear and you have the right buyer to look for it, and you can sell it for quite a bit amount of money.
It's all on connections, pretty much.
Yeah. When I say I pay to win, that was not a joke. Like I used to reforge my gears like so much, and then I ended up with some of the most insane gears. Like the last gear I sold was 230 mil. Kind of regret it now. So that's one way that I do it.
That's still a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, I accumulate gears and I flip them for the most part. But other than that, I tend to keep a lot of gears that I use. I used to diversify my gears towards humans and elves.
Yeah.
but I don't play those races anymore, so everything kind of just got liquidated to fund Saluna. So right now I do like selling potions.
Yeah.
I just like keep like a passive small income if I can, just to help out with repair costs and all that.
Yeah.
So if you notice food like soy sauce, for example,
Okay.
those 5K food ingredients item, yeah, I pick up and sell those. Like if it's
Oh,
worth more than 5K, you probably see me selling it on the auction house.
that's interesting.
But yeah, I'm trying to
Actually,
make money all kinds of way.
I have two questions actually based off of that answer.
All right.
What is your favorite piece of gear, and also what are your old characters? I'm assuming, since you said you had human and elf.
Yeah. So human, I got to 10K. I think I quit him around whenever Guns came out.
Okay.
His name is Realityness, and not many people see my elf. My elf is Nialan. I don't know if you need me to spell him, but if people are old enough, they're probably seen my human around.
And that's obviously, I mean, if they're from Ruari as well.
Correct.
Because
Correct.
you're from Ruari. I'm from Tarlach, so I don't actually...
Yeah.
I've never seen those, but, you know. And then the favorite piece of gear?
Well, what do you think they are?
Saloon Blade.
Yeah. Saluna, well, I have two now. Saluna...
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said you had two Saluna Blades. That kind of...
No.
Okay.
I would say, yes, Saluna, definitely the top, followed by Perseus.
Oh, okay.
So, but if I had to pick, I'll pick Saloon Blade.
What about this, this whole debate on whether red upgrade stones or blue upgrade stones are better? What do you think?
Always go red. Even now, I've learned from my mage friends that red is better for staffs, even.
Oh, okay.
But I have debated going for blue Saluna before, just to see how much max I would get. But no, don't do it. Just go red. You get enough damage as it is.
Yeah, you don't want to screw up your Saloon Blade there. That would kind of really suck.
Yeah, but I have thought about it. It was tempting though.
Since your sweet little bear is still out, do you have any pets at home that you might want to give a shout out to, I guess?
No, I don't.
Aw, man. You should get a bear.
Yeah. Put it in the zoo.
Oh. Are there any other games besides Mabinogi that you play?
I quit Mobby for about a year and a half to play other games. I just got sick and tired of Mobby training system. I think that was when Magicraft and Hillwind Engineering, the requirements just got too ridiculous. I'm like, fuck this. So yeah. I was gone. So, and then I went to play Warframe, Guild Wars 2, and Vindictus. I think I tried out BDO as well, but
same here.
Way too complicated, and it took too much of my time. Like, nah, I don't have enough time for this.
It's too competitive.
Is it?
I think it is. I mean, I was a guild leader there for a little bit, but
okay.
It was really competitive for me.
Okay, yeah, I was just doing solo stuff, so I didn't interact much with people.
I feel like that's a better way to play that game. So, I just want to say really quickly, I'm sorry if you guys hear any background noise on my part. It's winter here, it's really cold in Canada, and my furnace is just constantly turning on and off, so it's pretty loud. If you can't though, then I guess don't worry about it. But continuing on, do you have any role models? Whether it be in Mabinogi or in real life, I guess?
Role models? Man, I haven't heard that question in a long time.
Yeah, it's usually something you get asked when you're younger.
Well, definitely my role model would be somebody in the fiction universe. Superman's one. Superman's up there.
It's quite a role model.
Yeah. I think a role model is somebody you can never reach.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
but
that's an interesting way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, but I know there's some people that act like real life heroes, and our real life heroes like firefighters and police chiefs and all that.
Of course,
But
yeah.
I don't get to acquaintance with any of those kinds of people to really see their side and have them as role model. So
Yeah.
I plays my growing up as somebody that can do no wrong, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So before we end this, I have one more kind of question, I guess, for you. Do you have any advice to give to people about, anything in real or in game? Or I mean, I guess if you have any other information about yourself that people might want to know, or if you want people to know about you?
That's a long question.
Slash question, kind of.
Yeah. So let's start with what was the first part?
The first part was the advice.
Advice. I know there are a lot of college students out there that play this game,
Yeah.
and they're probably struggling in their college life. I know a lot about writing a resume, so if you need some tips on writing resume, you can personally DM me for some advice. I've been there before.
Oh.
If you're accountant, even better. I've worked for one of the big four. So
I don't know what that means, but that sounds pretty cool.
it sucked. If you're thinking about going for the big four, reconsider.
Oof.
Reconsider. Okay. And then what else? Again, with the budgeting, you already know about that. Advice, huh? I think that's all I got.
I mean,
that's for real life. Do internships. Like if you have an opportunity to get to do an internship, take it. Even if it sucks, take it. That's gonna be a big boost to your resume. About Mobby advice, don't go for the Saloon Blade. It's gonna cost you so much time, so much effort, so much money. But I persevered. Maybe I'm the only case.
Yeah, you may very well be. Who knows?
Hopefully in the future it's easier to obtain. Like I don't want it to lock behind content you don't want to run. Because I don't want to just say it because I want to be the only owner. I would like to see more owners.
Yeah.
And I like everybody to be some sort of level where they can clear any content they wish to, be it solo or in a group.
Yeah.
Because more people doing hard stuff means there are going to be more mats going around, and it's going to stimulate the market. It's going to stimulate different play styles. Going to stimulate the population. Like I like to see stronger people getting stronger.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So bye.
Did you have any other, I guess, little things about yourself that you might want people to know about you?
Let's see. Lately, I'm fairly booked at playing Mobby. So it's kind of hard to get me to run stuff with other people. I know I've been turning down a lot of requests because I'm a guild leader now.
Yeah.
This came recently. So I run stuff with the guild a lot. If I turn down your run, just rest assured that it wasn't anything personal. I was just too busy to run stuff with my guild.
Yeah, a guild is it's a big commitment, actually.
Yeah. And then I like something. I like having low quantity players in the guild, but high quality. So I want to churn out like the best people.
Yeah.
In the guild, but I'm capping the guild limit.
Oof.
So.
All right.
We're almost there too. I don't know what else.
Well,
I think most people know a lot about me already.
Honestly, after people see this interview, I think people will know more of, what kind of person you are anyway.
Okay, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. So you got that.
Sweet.
All right. So thank you for doing this with me.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun, actually, really chill. One of my most chill interviews I've ever done.
I'm glad.
I will see you all in the next, in the now.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you guys.